Hello, hello, hello. How are all of you? Yeah, I'm glad to be back. I've missed more than a usual amount of time. So I will talk all about that. I want to show you a few things here. This is a really cute. See? She's making lace. So, it's a little bunny. And if I put her this way, come on, let's get both of them going. There we go. Let's get both of them going. It's kind of hard to do. I'm using my wrong hand here. Let me go this way. Doesn't matter which way you go. I have had these forever. I just love the fact that that's lace making. Not a common thing for a toy, right? But it's a cute way of running the thread up down here, right up here, through the arms. Yep, right through there. That must be hollow and out. Pretty cool. Now I have a second one that's prettier. That, as you can see, is all just wood, right, with nothing painted on it. I could paint it sometime, I suppose, but my goodness, there's so many other things to do. That's just the way I bought it. This is the way I bought this one, though, and it's really cute Pennsylvania Dutch design on it. And the figure. How much better is that? It is really cute. So it would be worth painting. It'd be really fun, I suppose. But this one, as you can see, she's knitting a sock. Right there she is. So let's see if I can get her. Oops. Let's get my hand out of the way. There we go. She's knitting. Now, you can see her moving better over here. Is she moving? Oh, wait. That's kind of... She only has one string. So her arms are actually connected through the sock. So only one string makes it go up and down, but that's supposed to make this go up and down. Actually, you can see it a little bit better if I go like this, right? The different strings come into play. I am easily amused. I have been doing bits and pieces of cleaning, and these were on a display cabinet that I have sitting, and needed really a good dusting, and so I got those out and kept them out, thinking that I would show them, because I thought that would be fun for the stream. I have a few more show and tells, and I'm going to save talking about things until I'm actually working on my needlework here. This is a very old potholder book, and they're what they call the star books. They used to put these out all the time, and I was going to see, yeah, this is 1947. So, as you can see, it's very 40s, right? Has these line drawings in there, but I was putting this away, and I was looking through it real quick to make sure there wasn't something I wanted to make before I put it away, and I did not see this ever before. Every pattern has a recipe. This is crab meat au gratin. I was like, well, how can I miss that? I didn't know that I missed that, right? So, we have, appropriately, bumblebee potholders, and the recipe is honey date sticks. So they're even putting the recipes to match the design, or the design to match the recipe. Who knows which way it is. Is this only one page? Feels like two. Let's see, that's 5. Yeah, it's only one. They're thicker pages. All right, this is the ones I probably would make, right? I love the fruit. I would not use these as pot holders. I'd use them as trivets. I wouldn't put the ring on there. I don't trust trying to pull something out of the oven with this kind of yarn, right? I don't think it's thick enough. I want the quilted cotton that you buy. But I'd use these for trivets. And the recipe is spiced fruit compote. Pretty cool. These old designs just make me so happy. We have maple leaf. I don't know why we have a chestnut, but anyway. Oh, this is probably Christmas oriented because we also have a Christmas tree. And our thing is maple sugar graham crackers. Have you ever made graham crackers? I've never made crackers. I know there's a lot of recipes. I ought to try this one. It uses butter, maple sugar, and graham crackers. Oh, that's so funny. You melt the butter and maple sugar and you spread them on the graham crackers. I thought they were making graham crackers. Okay, that one got me. And tell me why we have underwear, right? Bloomers, slip. When we had cheesecake. Yeah, well, you know. Panties pot holder. These are second ones that I would make. I just think they're so pretty. I love these designs. That one right there is the one I'd make. And we have candied rose petals. Nice line drawings of roses on there. They're kind of hard to see because they're black and white. We have teapot. Right? That's cute. And we have minted tea cooler. So you're going to make iced tea, basically, with mint leaves. Uses a little bit of, it uses a cup and a half of orange juice. I have no idea. This is supposed to be a pocketbook and a Scotch plaid, and it's a Scotch theme, so they have plum pudding. They have dancers in the drawing. And then we have pinwheel sandwiches for pinwheel looking pot holders. Those are kind of cool. This is Indian pudding, which is, these are nice Indian designs. I like that circle one. I really like that circle one. And I'm going to tell you my idea about some of these in a minute. So Indian pudding is milk, or 2 cups of evaporated milk, cornmeal, molasses, granulated sugar, salt, butter, cinnamon, and nutmeg. And you put that and bake it in a greased casserole and covered in a 275 oven, stirring during the baking, serve warm or cold. So it's sort of like, I mean, it is a pudding. It is liquid, or, you know, but I have never actually made it, but it's not baked cornbread, right? It's not gelled mush, corn mush. It's a third way to use cornmeal, which was, you know, a staple. I love these. Those are adorable. And we have banana waffles for the recipe. And that's it. The rest of the pages are just the finishing up of where there were any instructions. So this is something that's really intrigued me. And some of these true round ones, the shaped ones, I can't do this. But some of these true round ones like this, I am thinking about incorporating into a blanket-like with squares. Somehow just use the design. And they are knitted, by the way, aren't they? Let me see here. Yeah, no, they're crocheted. I'm sorry. They're crocheted. I love the way it looks like rickrack on the edge. So I don't know if that means make them and attach them to a pillow top or something. I can only use so many things for underneath trivets, right? I don't need a whole lot. So I'm trying to brainstorm some other uses for these, at least the round ones. These here especially make me think of an Afghan design. And they are crocheted. So these are all crocheted. I just think it would be so cool to have squares that has this design inside on a lap blanket. And I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to make that happen, if ever. But that's my thought. They have these displayed on squares, right? Squares of paper. Right. We're going to have an ad in a minute and a half. And what I'm going to be doing is opening this kit up. So you're not going to be missing anything, and you could catch it later on. But during the ad, I'm going to get this all out and organized, and then we'll talk about it. And I'm going to start this today. It's called Quick Point. So let me get my scissors here. Not sure when. Oh, I see. That's not really open. That's a piece of tape. It's a weird way to do it. Kind of puts holes in everything. I don't ever put this stuff back in its plastic anyway. Can't get it back in. Got this through Hirschner's. I have a good friend. I've been friend with her for years, and she has a son who is autistic, and he adores foxes. He loves stuffed animals. He adores foxes. And, you know, I've done a number of other things that are foxes, but I've never done a pillow top. And I think this is going to be a pretty exciting gift. And that's what I thought I was going to have to do. It's going to take me the whole stream to figure this yarn out. Maybe I won't bother. I don't know. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 colors. Huh. Okay. 12 colors and absolutely no... Oh, wait. I bet it's on the paper here. I bet it's in here. Nope. That's not English. And that's not English. Please... Oh, that's English. Okay. You'll find a number of small colored squares that represent the colors used on the hand-painted canvas. Colors may differ slightly. To avoid using the wrong color, it is recommended that you sort the yarns by color and cut off a small sample of each color. Oh, well, that makes sense. Okay. Then tie sample to the corresponding color on the square. Okay. The colors left over, you will note that this color has to be stitched over the unpainted part of the design. Okay. Which, the pillow top doesn't show a whole lot of unpainted area. Begin by making a row of half cross stitches from top to bottom, drawing one. And then complete the cross stitches in the opposite direction. First stitch the small pattern in the design, completing each of them separately, starting from the extreme right hand row and progressing to the left side. Drawing number 3. So you go down doing half of the stitch and then go back up doing the other half. Don't go back and forth on one stitch. Alright. Ad is going to be breaking here in a minute. I miss the Salazzle. Man. I wonder what the wings are. Is that supposed to indicate what type they are? What's this? I Stitch. It's an actual label. I do have a nice needle in here. Alright. Look what they did. They put one in there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So it's these stitches right there. Alright. Well, I never dreamed I'd be separating colors. Isn't that the way it always is? And they're great big long lengths here. Well, probably won't take too long. Looks like I want this yellow first. Let me move this. Let's see, I can put that like that, and I can move that like that. Huh, the weather has calmed down. The Sky Safari can continue. I have no idea what that means. That must be in the game. I thought maybe they'd say, okay, you should have 20 strands of this. No. Just work it out yourself. It's much more fun that way. It's not going to take that long. Okay. Good. that's all the... Oh, there's some more. And what did I do with my... There they are. I wonder if I can do this without threading the needle. Need a crochet hook. I don't think I have one in here. I'll just poke it up through with each end. How'd they tie it on? Oh, they did a... Oh, well, I'm not going to do an overhand because maybe that's the way I should do it, but... Hard to see the foxes. I hope the definition looks better. Alright. Light orange. Rust, whatever. Is it dark in there? Let me get my light. I should have my light on. Hope you don't mind piano music. I was in the mood for piano music. Although I would have liked jazz piano.